Hello and welcome to Google AI Studio. My name's Jeff, I'm glad you're here. Let's just jump right in. In this short video, we're gonna explore one small little aspect of Google AI Studio. And it's gonna feel very much like an on-demand tutor who can look at our Excel screen and help us out. So let's get started with the first exercise. Exercise 1. Just begin by heading to aistudio.google.com. We're going to use one very small little capability, and it's called Stream Real Time. Now with this, we can talk and it can listen and talk back, and also we can share our screen. So let me move this over so you can see Google AI Studio on the left and my Excel on the right. I'm going to click Share Your Screen. Then I'm just going to pick the screen and click Share.
Okay, it sounds like you're about to share your screen. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen. It looks like you're showing an Excel spreadsheet. Would you like me to comment on the content?
No, but what I would like you to help me do is to write a formula in this cell, B7, that retrieves the retail price out of this table for whatever the user's typed in to B6. Can you help me write that formula?
Sure, I can help you with that. You want a formula in cell B7 that looks up the retail price based on the ID entered in B6. Is that correct?
It is correct.
Okay, to do that, you can use the VLOOKUP formula. In cell B7, you should enter this, equals VLOOKUP, B6, A13E, 22, 4, false.
Yo, you're going too fast. Listen. When you're telling me the arguments for the VLOOKUP function, go one at a time and then make sure that I've got it in correctly, and then go on to the next one.
Okay, I understand. Let's start with the first argument of the VLOOKUP formula, which is the lookup value. In this case, that's cell B6. Does that make sense?
Yes, next.
Okay, the second argument is the table array, which is the range of cells where the lookup value and the result are located. In your case, that's a 13 to E22. Do you understand?
Yes, next.
All right, the third argument is the column index number, which indicates which column in the table array contains the value you want to return. In this case, the retail prices are in the fourth column, so you'd use 4 here. Does that make sense?
Yes, next.
Lastly, the final argument is the range lookup, which specifies whether you want an exact or approximate match. We want an exact match, so we use false. So the complete formula is equals VLOOKUP, B6A13E22 for false. Does that make sense?
Thank you. Let me hit enter. Okay, it looks like it worked, but check it out. My data here is stored in a table that's named Table 1. So could we simplify our formula at all?
Yes, you can simplify the formula by using the table name instead of the cell range. If your table is named Table 1 Foot, you can change the formula to equals VLOOKUP B6 Table 1 for false. This makes it easier to read and is also more flexible if the table expands.
Okay, that works. Now let's go to the next one. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen. It looks like you've switched to a new tab named Exercise 2 Inches in the same Excel workbook. What would you like to do with this new sheet?
Okay, well basically I want your help with this variance column. I think I can write the formula. Let me just put something in here like this, and let me fill this down. But the thing I could get your help with is I have the variance column selected, and I want to make the positive numbers green, and I want to make the negative numbers red, and I don't want to do it one by one, so how can I do them all at the same time?
Okay, you can use conditional formatting to change the colors of the numbers in the variance column based on whether they are positive or negative. Would you like me to guide you through that process?
Yes.
Okay, first select all the cells in the variance column from F7 to F20. Then, on the Home tab, click on Conditional Formatting. From there, select New Rule. In the New Formatting Rule dialog, select the option Format Only Cells That Contain. Is this clear so far?
Yes.
Great, now in the Format Only Cells With section, in the first drop-down select Cell Value. Then, in the second drop-down select Greater Than, and in the third box put 0. Now, click on Format, choose green for the color, and then click OK twice. Do you follow?
Hold on.
Okay, take your time. Let me know when you are ready to continue.
Okay, yeah, that worked. Let's do the red.
Okay, now with the same cell still selected, click on Conditional Formatting again, and then click on New Rule again. This time, select the option Format Only Cells That Contain. Then set the first drop-down to Cell Value, and the second to Less Than, and put 0 in the third box. Now, choose the red color and press OK twice. Does this work?
Yes, it did work. Okay, that works fine. Now, I'm going to go to the next one. In addition to these short videos, I also offer formal training. It's built for users at all skill levels. Learn more by using the link in the description. You'll be getting your work done faster than ever. Can you see the next worksheet?
Yes, I can see the exercise 3 inches worksheet now. What would you like to do with this new worksheet?
Basically, I have to make like this report, and I'm not sure how, and I basically want to make it like one row for every department, and then I want the total for the departments.
Okay, so you want to create a summary report that lists each department and the total amount associated with each of them, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, to achieve that, you can use a pivot table. First, select all the data including the headers in columns A, B, and C, then go to Insert and click on Pivot Table. In the dialog, confirm that the correct range is selected, and choose where you want to place the pivot table. Is this clear?
Yes, let's keep going.
Okay, I will keep going. Is there anything specific you would like me to do or say?
Yeah, like I'm trying to make this pivot table where it's the total amount for each department, but like I don't know what to do next.
Okay, I see you are trying to create a pivot table. You want to show the total amount for each department but are unsure what to do next. To do that, you need to drag the department field to the rows area and the amount field to the values area. Does that help?
Okay, that looks like exactly what I wanted. Thanks a lot. I'm going to log you off now.
Great, I am glad I could help. Let me know if you need anything else in the future.
Okay, so that's how we can use Google AI Studio. All right, that's pretty crazy, right? Now, as I stated, Google AI Studio is like a very big place, primarily designed for developers, but there's a really cool use case where we can actually get it to like look over our shoulder and help us out with our tasks. Now, to be fair, I've had mixed results. Like sometimes it nails it and sometimes not as much. So your results may vary depending on what you're working on. And of course, this system is improving over time. Hopefully that's been helpful. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. Hey, Excel user. If you ever need to create summary reports, check out my Pivot Table for Beginners video. It starts at the beginning and shows how to store the data transactions in a table and then how to summarize those transactions with a pivot table report. I hope it helps unlock the incredible power of pivot tables.
This video is a production of Excel University.